Okay, hello. Playing Risk of Rain. The goal today is gonna be to get to area, I think stage 8. And we're doing some yap practice today. Now, for you guys who have not been with the channel long enough to know what my old yap practices was, basically, I'm making content so that way, you know, y'all can have content. But at the same time, I'm also trying my best to learn how to yap and be a certified yapologist, right? So like, here's the thing, right? You ever watch those streamers, right? They can talk for hours, literally hours. And I'm like, I don't know how these niggas do it. I'm gonna be honest, I've never realized how they can fucking do it. So here's the thing. I realized that I think at some point it's literally just practice and practice and practice and practice and practice of the same type, right? And so with that being said, I am going to be playing this Risk of Rain and yapping y'all's heads off the entire time. Yeah, but while we are, is that it? Is that all the niggas? Okay. But yeah, so here's my thing. I have 3 rules, right? 3 rules. Once I die, the video's over. Okay, so once I die, the video's over, right? And it just ends abruptly. I'm just and all y'all hear go delete. That, you know, that's all y'all gonna hear, right? This motherfucker out here. I cannot talk about the game for more than like a set of time, right? I can't talk about the game forever. Hold on, taking a drink of my drink. I have to yap the entire time. So like, it has to be a constant level of yapatry. Going on a constant level of the yapatry. So like, I can't go more than like a minute without saying something, and it can't just be right? Because that's, you know, it can't be a filler word like or some shit like that, right? Because that's cheating. I'm trying to give myself rules and shit. This is actually really hard to do, especially when, like, you know, because my multitasking ability is absolutely awful. It's fucking awful. What's y'all's favorite trend right now? Right? Like, what's y'all's favorite trend, like, in the world? Like, I remember, okay, so fun fact, I actually brought up this shit to one of my coworkers. These motherfuckers looked at me and said, I don't do trends. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Right? And like, you're tripping on acid. There's no way. I don't do trends, face ass. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you got TikTok, you got a trend. That's a trend, right? A TikTok in itself is a fucking trend. Now, people are saying like, oh shit, you know, Instagram is also a trend, right? Because it's something that you get on. You can upload reels, watch reels to Instagram. Hence, it's a fucking trend, right? Get the fuck on, bro. What are you doing? Let me try to find the exit here. But yeah, Instagram is a trend, right? I'm gonna be 100. I think all social media is a form of a trend, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm on acid, right? Let me actually pause this. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, my model is moving so fucking slow, and I need him to speed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So just letting y'all know, I did pause it just for a second. I did skip some for a second so I could fix the screen, but that's it, right? Only because my model can move a little cleaner, right? But that's really it, nothing else, right? I had to fix some shit, but it's okay, you good? But yeah, no. So what's y'all's favorite trend right now? I remember mine depends on what song goes with this trend, right? Because I know some of y'all niggas, if y'all don't know what dworking is, right? Dworking. And I wonder if I need you know it's me. Yeah. That's a banger. VIP. You know, that shit's fire. I don't know if y'all ever heard that one. Just let me know, what's your favorite trend right now? Because, you know, there's a lot of them bitches. And, you know, some of them shits are ass. Like, the AI shit, I'm not gonna lie, them bitches be funny. I like the ones with the AI babies, right? Where they're like, the fucking babies are AI and shit. Got his ass blasted just now. Yeah, die, y'all. All right, let's go find the teleporter. There it is over there. We had the AI babies talk about some "fuck you, grandma" or some bullshit like that. Now y'all may be thinking, damn, that's some childish shit. You goddamn right, but you know, we look on reels, we find something funny, and most of the times it is childish. So shut the hell up. I mean, it's the truth though. You know, that's what we all do. So whenever you look on YouTube, you watching YouTube for anything, man. You watching it for entertainment. You know, YouTube Shorts, I think, can also count as a trend a little bit, right? Maybe, you know, maybe I'm tripping. We got this one for 5 minutes. What that nigga at? There he is. Me. Here we go. And bow. Oh, I'm not getting up to him. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. All right. So yeah. See, now this is one of those moments right here where you gotta lock the fuck in, because, you know, I think during bosses I'm gonna make it so I can talk about the game. But I can only talk about the game during boss. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I can only talk about the game during boss fights, right? I think that's fair. Oh yeah, I busted that ass. I was on. Boop, 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 bang, boop, bang, boop, 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 bang. All right, easy. What's it? Ooh, a band. And I wonder if I do you know any. Okay. But yeah, let me know what y'all's favorite trend is, right? I think mine was twerking. I mean, now would I do the trend? No, hell no. I'm a VTuber. I'm an up and coming, hopefully in the future VTuber, right? Like, I'm not doing this shit. The fuck, nigga? Got his ass. Anyways, let me think. What's next to talk about on the list? Ooh, anime, right? So, all right, I've been reading Gacha Kuda, right? My niggas, listen, if you've been reading, please understand that you probably about to get spoiled fucking around listening to, okay, I'm not gonna spoil. That's one thing I hate. Don't spoil the manga, bro. Do not spoil the manga or an anime, man. Because that shit ruins it for you, right? Like, for example, I'll only spoil shit that I hate. I like that anime I fucking hate, man. Like, but at the same time, I don't really hate any anime, right? I think I have like a very definitive idea of what I like and what I don't like, right? Let me take a sip of my drink. That coffee. Ooh, they dropped me right in front of one. Beautiful. All right, so, yeah. So I think I have a very definitive edition of what. Oh, I want to go down there. I need that. And I wonder if you even notice me. Huh? Sorry. I'm repeating myself. All right. So, anyways. Oh shit, this nigga. Pink. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so. Yeah, anime, right? So here's the thing, right? I don't think that any anime is truly bad, because there's always someone who likes it, right? There's always someone who enjoys it. For example, right? There's a lot of niggas, y'all gonna hate me for this shit, but there's a lot of niggas who love Demon Slayer, right? I do not think Demon Slayer is a bad anime at all. But here's the thing. Do I think it's all that? No. Do I think Black Clover is better? Yes. And do I think that if Black Clover would focus on its animation and the animation was on par with Demon Slayer? Oh yeah, trust, because the story's better. Oh shit! Okay, the story's better, man. Like, the story's just better in Demon Slayer. I mean, not Demon Slayer. In Black Clover. Black Clover. Oh my god. Good openings, bro. What the fuck? Can a nigga come over here so I can get these open? Oh, there they go right there. This wall. So yeah, nah, but think about it. Like, yeah, like, in my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion now. I'm probably gonna get fucking raffled for this, but hear me out. I just genuinely think that, you know, Black Clover definitely does have the better story, bro. It's like Demon Slayer is literally just, this is Muzan, kill his ass. That is it. That's it. Like, that's literally the name of the game, right? Like this is Muzan, murder his ass. All right, cool. Once that nigga's done, that's the end of the issues. The issues are done, right? But the thing is, it's like, that doesn't mean that it's bad, okay? That does not mean that it's bad. That does not mean I think Demon Slayer is bad. I want that to be very much so known, okay? I do not want anyone sitting here looking at me like, this nigga thinks Demon Slayer is horrible. No, but I think that Black Clover is most definitely better stuff than Demon Slayer, in my opinion, right? And maybe that's just my opinion. My opinion might be invalid as fuck, but you know, shit. There might be somebody out there who agrees with my bitch ass. Maybe, slowly. Are those other items? Ooh, I need those. Now I will say, even JJK, bro. JJK, busted, fucking amazing, dude. Like, JJK is immaculate. Like, who hates JJK right now? Who? Somebody in the comments, let me know if you hate JJK. Because I'm making shorts out of this, just throwing it out there. I'm definitely making shorts out of this. This is content that's just comedy. Content gold. But yeah, just let me know who hates JJK. And why do you not like JJK, right? You gotta give a good reason. You can't just be like, I don't like the animation. Oh, well, okay, you can say that, right? You can say you don't like the animation for certain shit. You could definitely say that. However, here's the thing. People gonna look at you stupid when they care about the story, right? The thing is, I read the manga for everything. And that's because I like the story. If you took the animation out of Demon Slayer, is it still good? That's the thing. Like, would you watch it as a primary? I think Demon Slayer is a perfect, this is my first anime, right? It gets you into anime. It doesn't like, actually, it's not like if you've seen like 3 or 4 anime, or if you've seen a fuck ton of anime or already was in the anime before Demon Slayer existed, yeah, most definitely you're gonna look at Demon Slayer like, yeah, it's good, and the characters are cool, and everything's great, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's alright. It's not bad, but it's just alright. Like, and people dick ride this anime like it is the end of the world, bro. They all dick ride the fuck out of Demons. It's the best thing ever. Past JJK. Past JJK. Past Naruto. Bleach. I'm not even gonna put Dragon Ball Z on there, because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Dragon Ball Z is the father of all anime. Right, is the father of all anime, and when you look at it, an anime, and we all know what that means. But for some people who don't understand what that means, because a lot of people nowadays, I'm not gonna hold. You look at Dragon Ball Z, and they would be, oh, that's weird, or that's creepy, or I don't want to watch that because there's not really a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but the thing is, it's primarily these niggas swabbing, right? That's what's going on. They're swabbing, and that's for good ass reasons. All right, let me lock in. Remember, during the bosses, we can talk about the game. Cause it's this nigga again. All right. Me. Blink out. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, okay. Hold on. Bow, 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 bow. All right, we gotta keep him alive. Mink. Bow. Oh shit. No, that's not good. It's all right. We got escape routes though. Bow. Boop, boop. Done. All right. If he gets that shit off, I'm dead. The bandit's definitely not living that shit. But anyways, mink. Fuck out of here. Alright. Bow. Woo! Beautiful! That was absolutely fucking gnarly. Alright. So, here's the thing though. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you look at how Dragon Ball Z is versus every other anime, right? If an anime has any sequence of the niggas powering up and yelling, bro, Dragon Ball Z was the first one to do that. No, like, it's the first one to actually do it and make it natural. For example, right? Hear me out, right? Niggas gonna look at you and be like, but Fist of the North Star had all this. No, Fist of the North Star did not have power-ups, bro. Them niggas weren't charging for 3 episodes straight. They were just doing shit. When bro said, oh, Mayu Amo Shindedu, bro was just blowing niggas out of the fucking water because that nigga Kenshiro did not give a fuck. He did not give a damn about none of that power-up shit. He was just like, listen, nigga, you're dying and you're good. Goku's like, yeah, you gotta let him get strong first. Like Goku's over here like, all right, bro, like I'm not gonna let him one tap me, but you know, you can get tough. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Dragon Ball Z definitely did it right the first time, and then everything else perfected it, right? Everything else perfected it. For example, why does Asta yell so much in Black Clover? Now, y'all may be asking, bro, you dick riding Black Clover right now. Listen, I love Black Clover, all right? I gotta catch up on it, but I love Black Clover. Alright. That's my shit. That is my fucking shit, bro. Do not get me twisted. Ooh, gimme that. Ooh, and it didn't get rid of none of my good shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, little bro. I'll talk to you later. Hi, thank you. But yeah. Black Clover, Asta yells a lot. Understandable, but bro has power-ups though. And when he goes and he powers up, it's lit. Cause you're hyped for it. Right? It's just, I don't know, man. Hold on. Like, I feel like if any anime kind of has a sword in it, now it's all based off Bleach. You know what I mean? Now y'all may be thinking, Kayoga, ain't no fucking way you just said half these animes are based off Bleach. Hey man, look. When you look at Demon Slayer, let's go back to Demon Slayer again, right? Demon Slayer is literally Bleach, but and JoJo fused. That's it. It's literally Bleach and JoJo. Now, what the fuck do you mean? If you haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the first season, Hamon, bruh. It's literally just fucking Hamon. They're breathing. And they're using swords. And their swords have releases. Hence, there it is, right? That's simple. It's easy, right? And it's very easy to go with that. Look at Black Clover, bro. Black Clover is basically, I won't say a clone of Bleach, nah, but it definitely is trying. Like, it's trying to mix a Bleach in a Dragon Ball Z, right? Look at My Hero. My Hero, I think it does a good job being its own thing, but that doesn't change the fact that, you know, My Hero is still, you know, My Hero. What are y'all thoughts on My Hero? A lot of people be hating on My Hero. I don't think My Hero is bad, right? Hold on. I gotta eat these niggas. This fuckhead ass. Nope, can't let that nigga slide. The other one did though. What's that? Save for spaces? Ooh, that's tough. Bing, 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 bing. What? Bow. All right. So, I don't think that I'm not Black Clover. I don't think that My Hero is bad, right? I think a lot of people are hating, right? I think a lot of people hate, right? And it's very easy to hate, right? That's another thing. Hatred is like one of the things that'll kill in the animes. Which if one popular motherfucker says the anime's ass, everybody believes the anime's ass, bro. Nobody can have their own opinions nowadays. Like if your best friend, let's say you got a group of 10 people, right? All of them are your really close friends, right? All right, hear me out. Two really good friends, right? 10 really good friends, and y'all are all talking about some damn, oh man, we really love My Hero. Okay, cool. But then 3 of y'all don't like My Hero because the other 7 niggas really like My Hero. He just seemed blasphemous now. You know what I mean? Them 3 niggas look like, oh man, well, we don't like My Hero because it's ass. And then because they have an opinion that differs from everybody else's. Now it's like, damn, this nigga's blasphemous. Oh, I don't know about this nigga, right? But maybe that's just me, right? Maybe that's just me yapping. Do I want to go ahead and hit this button? Because I got an ass of items. I'm not gonna lie. I got an ass of items. Let's try to look for a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. I don't wanna go without. I'll go look over here. Yeah, I see something right there. And then we'll go. All right, but yeah. Anyways, that's enough of that. But yeah. So for me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't necessarily think Demon Slayer is horrible. I say it again. I do not want nobody coming at me talking about some Demon Slayer is the most god tier anime. Yo, the fucking animation is goated. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The animation is some of the best animation of any anime that has come out till this day, in my opinion. Till this fucking day. I'm not gonna lie. Do I want this? I'm gonna try to get this. Yeah, do I want like till this day, it is one of the best, most beautifully animated shits I've seen in a very long time, right? Very, very good anime. But that does not change the fact that the story is not all that, right? And for people who like read manga and shit like that, you'll start realizing real fast, you don't see the animation, you don't really care too much about the shit that's happening. You only care about the story, right? Because the story is the thing that, you know, kind of drives you forward. Now back to what I was saying before. Gachakuda, right? I know that some people pronounce it Gachakuchi. But yeah, Gachakuda, right? Gachakuda. So, anime. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil it. Bro, that shit's goated. That anime is goated. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna go do the thing because I'm not gonna sit here and look for shit forever. Yeah, this is ass. I'm not gonna sit here and look for what you call it forever. I need to move forward. Move forward. But yeah. Okay. Good anime, bro. Great anime. 400% good anime. The manga is absolutely bussing right now. Oh shit. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell. Hold on. Me? Okay, I gotta get his ass. Biggity bow. Oh shit. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my god. Oh, okay. The bro got him. Me? Alright, I got a clone around here somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he at, but he putting in that work. Oh shit. Bro, I almost died. I gotta make it to stage 8. I just gotta obliterate. Bow. Bow, but bow. Alright. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Force. Ooh, yeah. Okay, but yeah. Gachakuda, good. Fantastic. If anybody's on the ropes about watching it, watch it, please. Dandadan is amazing. Great anime, man. If you're on the ropes about watching that, get past the first episode, you'll be fine. For Gachakuda, I think if you watch past if you're watching the anime, right? If you are watching the anime, I think the best thing I could tell you is get to after the third episode. I think they start you really start learning more about the characters and people who are in there. So like, I think after the 3rd episode is where it kind of starts to blow the fuck up for Gacha Yakuza. For Dandadan, bro, after the 1st episode, if you don't like it, just stop watching. It's kind of hard to get past the 1st episode, and if you can get past the 1st episode and be like, damn, this shit fire, yeah, you'll keep watching it. Got me a coffee. No! I need $200. No, I need $200. I need $200, please. Please, please. Is there anybody? Anything on the map? Hell no. Alright, nothing's even spawning anymore. Alright, moving on. Let me think. Quick reprieve while we go to the next spot. I guess we have an anime conversation right now, so fuck it. Let's just keep going, right? I think another thing I'm reading right now is Ichi the Witch, right? Here's the thing. I believe that anybody can get into reading manga, right? If you watch anime and you enjoy the story, trust me, at some point you're gonna want to know what happens next, right? Like, it's not like oh shit, I just don't want to watch it because, no, it's like at some point you might actually want to know what happens next. Bro, get the fuck out of the way! Damn it! Ah, God. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I need homie. I need to pop and smoke. Me. There we go. But yeah. So I definitely think that, at some point you might, if you stay serious about it, like, I'm not saying like, oh shit, everybody's the same way and everybody's gonna start watching anime at the same time. Yeah, nah, it's not like that, but I'm saying like, hey, there's my boy. Alright. What's up, little boy? Alright. Excuse me. But I will say that, like, I guess basically to put it in a genuine standpoint, it's when you watch an anime, you're waiting for years. Like, for example, right? JJK ended. I think JJK ended a set some years ago. No, it ended at the end of 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong, but it ended at the end of 2024. Dog, we're just getting season 3 a year later. Like, dog, you motherfuckers who watch anime and only do anime are the most patient. Bro, y'all have patience out the ass. Hey man, look, more power to you. Like, more power to you, man. I do not have that. I want to know what's happening, right? Some of y'all like, I'm not reading that shit. Hey man, good for you. Shit. There's some people who go overboard and like buy 50 pounds worth of the fucking manga though. But I also want to be one of those people, so I can't. Bitch! Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I also want to be one of those people though, so I can't say anything. I cannot say shit. I want to be one of those people who have like, maybe not figurines, right? Niggas who have anime figurines. If y'all are watching this, right? How many do you have? How many figurines do you own in your fucking room, in your house right now? Do not lie. Do not cap. Right? Do not fucking cap. Do not lie. Be honest here. Okay? Because, the truth will set you free type shift. And ain't nobody gonna roast you, man. It's a safe space here, okay? Just throwing it out there. Letting everybody here know this is a safe space, okay? You come to these comments, it's a safe space. I'm not gonna look at you and be like, ugh, you're such a fucking jig because you like Demon Slayer. Oh, your favorite character is Zenitsu, you basic bitch. Like, no, I love Zenitsu. Yes, I have watched all of Demon Slayer, just throwing it out there. I've read all of it. I've caught up, even the movies, right? I've seen it. So you're good. Like, before anybody says anything, this nigga's a fraud. Nah, I've seen it. I'm here, right? I get it, right? But here's the thing, right? Where the fuck do I go? Let's go down to the very bottom, check and see if there's anything there. And then, oh, yep, there is. Mink. We'll scoop up whatever we need, and we'll try to get out. Right at 25, we'll go ahead and dissipate, because it'll be easier to move forward when we get to 25. And now we can clean up all the trash mobs. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Anything that spawns around me dies instantly. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bing, 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 bing. Bow, bow. Oh, shit. Okay. That nigga tried. All right. I see him. Where? Ouch. I need shit. Here we go. All right. So, anyways, as I was saying, I think I'm gonna name this video. What do I name this video? Yapology. What do I name this series? This is gonna be a series where I just think of shit to talk about and then I just start talking about it. Let There's gonna be a whole series. I'm gonna make shorts on this and shit. And it's literally gonna be different games too. So it won't just be this. But for now, it's just gonna be this because I really want to play, you know, Risk of Rain, especially when the update come out. Do we get the Quail or the ATG? Fuck would I not get the ATG for? Me. Let's see. I think we can go down one more layer, yeah? Get this nigga out of here. Bow with the bow. Going. Bing. Okay. So, yeah. What's y'all's favorite anime in the comments? Mine is Gurren Lagann. I fucking love Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann, Gurren Lagann is like the best thing. Best thing ever, man. Best anime, man. You cannot sit here and look at me and tell me, like, I don't like Gurren Lagann for fucking what? Why? Why, bro? The thing is, right, I'm one of them niggas that, hey, man, you tell me you don't like my favorite anime, I'm getting defensive, bro. You're gonna have to shut the fuck up and explain. Like, you're literally gonna have to cook. Because I cannot allow you to eat thinking that you just said a valid statement. Gurren Lagann is just so ass. Nigga, you watch Demon Slayer. Sorry, man. Gurren Lagann is a better anime than Demon Slayer. I'm sorry. Okay. Demon Slayer is not on my top 10. It's like on my top 20. Okay, where's Stone Titan? Okay, here we go. I gotta lock in for a second. Me, bow. Bing, what about? Bow, bow. Me, bow, bow. What up? Bow, bow. Ooh, shit! Bow. Ooh, shit. Alright, where is he? Where's the other one? There he is. Bow. Going. Thank you, little bro. My doppelganger, help me. Bink. Let's go. Bow. Okay. Y'all gotta help me think of a name for this series. Do we name it Yapology? Right? Do we name it the study of Yap? Part 1, 2, 3. You know? Do we name it Yapology, the study of Yap? You know, we gotta say Yap. So you gotta, you know. Okay. So anyways, anime. So yeah, whenever we my thing is, right, whenever you watch a new anime, what is usually your go-to, right? I guess I'm asking y'all a lot of questions too. Because, you know, this is like a good way to be like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see what you guys are into. Yeah. Try to do questions of a week at one time. Man, that shit, I tried to do those. I'm telling you, no, man, editing is a bitch. I mean, it isn't now because I'm a monster at it. But damn, like, you know, editing used to be like one of the most annoying things to make me not want to do anything for YouTube. And now it's like, damn, now I just only want to do shit for YouTube. You know? Oh, I remember I did anime reactions at one point. Man, I wish I could do that. If anybody has any idea of how I can do those, give me one. Give me your options. And then if they are valid or good, is there anything down here? I don't have time to go look. Mink, and bam. Swipe reprieve. All right. Level 5. Ooh, the mountain. Mink. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find the thing off rip because fuck that. Where is? We need to find. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, there needs to be a thing around here. What the fuck? One of the things to get to the lunar gate shit. To talk to the Newt nigga. Mink. Yeah. Alright. Bow. 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 Okay. Hold on. There we go. Get that shit out of here. Alright. Kill all the trash out of here real fast. Alright. So anyways. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Ming. Alright. Fire! Did you see that momentum I had? Good loud. Shing. Nigga playing Vash Stampede. Y'all ever seen Trigun? Trigun is a really good anime. The thing is, right, when you talk to somebody and they say, yo, what kind of anime you watch? Because I had somebody at work come to me and ask me, yo, what kind of anime you watch, right? And then my thought process is, okay, if I tell him this, what is he gonna say? Right? Like, is he gonna say some dumb shit like, you know, oh, I only watch, you know, like, I watch the just shit that's out now, right? Like, when you say you watch anime, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to have been watching anime since you were fucking born, bro. You know? That's not the case. But you do have to, like, know of, like, Full Metal Alchemist, right? Full Metal Alchemist, I feel like, is a staple, bro. You can't... I'm sorry. But you genuinely and I mean this with everything in my power, you cannot. You can hate on Full Metal, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need your help, little bro. That nigga needs to go. Hold up, hold up. I gotta focus on this one. This is the boss. Mini boss. This nigga right here. Where is he? Oh shit. I gotta get this motherfucker out of here because he's healing him. Bang. Bing, bing, bing. Bow. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the... Oh, is he dead? Fire. I guess my gummy got him. The gummy. Alright. So anyways. But yeah. Like, you can't say like, oh man, Fullmetal Alchemist is overrated. No, the fuck it's not. It's really good. And Fullmetal Alchemist is very good. It does a very good job being an anime, and I think anybody who says Fullmetal Alchemist is not good or has any qualms with Fullmetal Alchemist, I think you're genuinely just being a fucking hater. And I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm being so honest, man. Like, you're just finding a reason to hate what people like. And then there's niggas who do that shit. Like, why do you have to exist doing that shit? Hold up. Bow. Yeah. Ooh, another one. Bow. Okay. These niggas. Okay, hold up. I gotta lock in. I think I can reprieve myself to lock in real fast because I really don't want to die. I'm doing okay right now. Mink, you're dead. All right, cool. Trash pack complete. Nigga taking out the trash compactor. Mink. But yeah, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think that Fullmetal Alchemist is a good anime, a great anime. And I think that it is one of the best. It's definitely on my personal top 10. It's definitely on my personal top 10. Story-wise, anime-wise, it's just good. Now, I will say it is not something, if it's your very first anime, you can watch it as your first, right? But I wouldn't suggest it as your... Like I said, Demon Slayer kind of wins that point in where it's a beginner baby's anime, right? Like, oh man, I really like anime. I want to give it a shot. What should I watch? Demon Slayer, bro. It's easy. It's understandable. It has blood. There are people who don't know if anime has blood, and they're like, oh man, anime's for kids type shit. Man, all right. You're done. All right. Mink. Hold up. Bang. All right, but yeah, you know, anime's for kids type shit. Like, there are those people out there who say shit like that. And they're like, anime is for children. You know, you shouldn't be watching anime. You're a grown-ass man. Like, oh, okay, nigga. Like, how many times has somebody told you that shit and you sat there and listened to them? You know what I mean? It's crazy because people will say that. And okay, to move on to a different subject, right? So people usually, whenever they have, I need to go to the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this area because fuck that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave because it just makes sense. I'm gonna get this just so I can have some extra healing on me. Bow. There it is. This is what I needed. I needed this. Right when I said I'm about to leave. Ooh, let's go. Alright, now where's the thing? It shouldn't be far. Yep, I just took a whole circle. Let's go. Ming, girl. Let's go. Alright. Sorry, I'm yapping, but this, I mean, look, y'all watching this for the yap session. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all know what y'all here for, right? Y'all know what y'all here to watch, all right? All right, bow. All right, and boom. All right, here we go. Gotta lock in. What the fuck? Oh, not these niggas. Oh, shit. This isn't good. That's not good. Me and bro about to die. Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. Oh, boy. Hold on. Oh, my...